Hey there everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Chris Omi and today we are playing Jan Zeleni's Mashinky. So this is a game about transport, about trains and road vehicles, just added earlier this month. There's a lot of features, there's a lot of updates, as you can see over the course of 2019. This is a labor of love and a game that has been really worked on and updated quite frequently. So I always like to give props up front where I can for that, because I think that being able to do that is a very big thing. Almost like we can see through the background a little bit there. So there we go. It's a fun little game from what I can see. We haven't actually played it yet, so we'll see how it all works. But yeah, like I say, it's quite highly rated on Steam. There's a big community already building for it. The game's a little over a year old now. It's still in early access. It's still being developed and worked on, as we said. It does have a vibrant modding community, although they have had to remove assets from Transport Fever and other games that people have just basically ripped the assets from the game directly, including quite a lot of Transport Fever. So yeah, so they're proactive with the modding community and engaged. So I don't know, I'm expecting big things from this game, and it's still, as I say, in early access. Probably will be for another year. That was the original sort of hope for the game, was between a year and 2 years by Jan Zeleni. So we'll see how it works. At the moment, there are a bunch of languages in the game as well. So it's been heavily translated, and again, I think that's with the help of the community. English, German, Russian, Czech, French, Spanish, Hungarian, Polish, Ukrainian, Greek, Vietnamese, what were the other ones? Chinese, Japanese, and Turkish. So they've added a bunch of stuff, and as you can see, there's so many different bits going on. Right now it is $24.99 in terms of dollars on the Steam store. Your regional equivalent applies as always. But yeah, it's a transport strategy game by Czech developer Jan Zeleni. The graphics are outstanding. There is a lot to go on. As you can hear, the sounds are pretty funky as well. So isometric view, board game type rules, and a transport game. That's about what I know, what I've actually seen. So yeah, let's have a quick look at the settings. As you can see, all those languages are in there. I am playing on windowed at the moment because it was hard to record anything else. But a lot of different graphics, details, and everything else for this. And a lot of different bugs that you can report. Nice. I always like that. It shows that they are working with the community to make the game better. And as I say, the mods are just absolutely fantastic. And yeah, 162 items on the store. Different buildings, different rails and stations. Different ways of setting up the game and helping you out, and some vehicles as well. And as you can see, really nice looking assets to be added in a bunch of different categories. So it's about a year old. Comes with some tools as well to play. So look at Alpine, Wild West. Let's go Wild West. It's not set up too much. Let's randomize. Start again. So, I have played games like this before. I haven't played this game before. Okay. Okay, let's pause the game for a second then. Before it runs out for us. So you saw that procedurally generated terrain bit by bit that came in. Always like that. So, Steam Engine. We need to invest a bunch of stuff. Not exactly sure what these resources are right now, but okay. So, the owner of a tiny transport company, to succeed, you'll have to build tracks, research, and buy the latest vehicles, transport goods, and passengers. So, okay. Pretty simple start. List of quests. Zoom out. Oh. Kilmarnock, Bedford, Forest near Wrexham. Okay, so we're near Bournemouth, Penzance, Swansea. Guess that's Wrexham over there. It is indeed. And we can look around. Nice. Okay, so green is money. Then we got wood, coal, and iron. Create a nice hill. Okay, so we're on terrain mode. Edit the terrain. Raise terrain. There we go. A small little hill. Small little valley. And drag that one over to get them back. Okay, so nice and simple. Then the stamp tools. So here we go. You can see we've got a bunch of different stuff. There we go. Little Junction T Mini. That's nice. And the first line. So okay, let's move this up here. So we're going to be going towards this area of the map. Kilmarnock and Bedford. Okay. So our railway tool. Get a station. So let's see. Right behind those houses. And right in there. Then we need a railway line. So then we just that's better. Clicking the right way. Let's come out and then come across. And then there you go. Then Really? Oh my. I mean, it's a little fiddly compared to what I was expecting. Okay. And that won't let me do that. There we go. Excellent. Finally. It's gonna take us a little time to figure this out. Build depot in the highlighted area. Where's the highlighted area? Not exactly sure if I'm honest, but okay, let's put him down there. Again, engines tab. It's gonna get ourselves a porter. We need to get 3 of those. Okay, that's pretty cool. Nice and simple to do. Start, stop. We can ride on board the train. There we go. We can now look at everything here. So I guess we just start. Station near unload and full load. And then we add the station. Unload and full load. Did those the other way around. What's this? Dump, remove, skip. Okay, I think that's at least all set up pretty decently there. Oh. Okay, Steve. There we go. We can ride aboard the train. Oh, so that's nice. That's nice. Okay, so we're on full load and probably haven't got very many passengers. There we go. It's going to turn it around and take us on to the next one. There we go. First passengers transport 50 to any city. Past the depot. And you can watch it arrive. There we go. That's 0 of 50 right now. I wonder, will that go up much? There we go. So that's 3, and now it's gonna load up and move them on. So a little bit of a glitch there with the music. Okay, so that's the file. Company info. interesting. Yeah, I've played games like this before, but not so much like this. I mean, Transport Tycoon and Transport Tycoon Deluxe, of course, Open TTD is out there as well, a freeware game that I really enjoy. But that's very much a 2D sort of thing, whereas this is gloriously 3D, with good sounds, great graphics, and a chance to explore the world. I mean, we can look down here at the sawmill, we've got the forest near Wrexham, so we could go in and maybe chop down some wood and transport that over to the sawmill and then take that somewhere else. We've got a coal mine here. As you can see, this is quite a nice thing. And then we've got 16 people in there, I guess. Might as well just skip on. And again, it can go back and forth doing its own things. So those are the quests. And if you want to look at it in this view instead, now it feels a lot more like Transport Tycoon. That kind of board game like feel that we were told about. But I kind of like that. So Kilmarnock. I'm not sure what all these actually mean. There's no tooltips on them. I wish it would show me a little bit more information there, but okay. So 17 more passengers are on their way to the station and just get dropped off. And we're now going to get them loaded up. As you can see, a full 22, 24. So now the train is full. We're going to jump on over. And that's awesome. That takes us really close to just 6 away. There's already 2 at Bedford. We got stations. You can see it accepts passengers, produces other passengers, and a lot of other people just came out of that church. So I guess what it means is there's a lot of people in this area that can come out. Okay, so once this is done, that'll go up to 44. We only need 6 more. So as soon as we get people in on the train, there we are. So now we're doing the full load. Might as well load as many as we can while we're here. We missed a couple there who were late to the party. But this train now will take us back to Kilmarnock. Complete this quest about the first passengers. Oh yes. Back to this view to watch them roll into the station. There's all different kinds of stuff there. Yeah, a bunch of achievements as well. But we don't need to do that right now. We just need to watch this little old train pull into the station, unload these passengers, and take that money. Outstanding. Outstanding. Okay, so I'm guessing that there's going to be different engines then. So looks like this costs wood and not money. It weighs more, it's slightly shorter, it has a heck of a lot more power to it and a little bit of a higher speed. Coach car Studinger for wood. Looks like wood logs, maybe. The Ronghofer for planks. The Talbot. That'll get your coal in, and the Lins as well. Nice. So I'm guessing by spending wood, we're building it ourselves. I'm guessing that's what happens. So looks like here we can drop off. Let's just say we drop off logs, and we get planks. And if we come to Wrexham, we can make ourselves some logs. Okay. We got one truck, two stations, a depot. Okay, so there's some industries about and towns. Interesting. Very, very fun sort of look at the interface here. I don't know, I just kind of dig it. And right now you can see we're making money and the train's rolling back and forth. Just want to see when this hits Bedford, are we going to see more people come in? We are. We're not going to get the full 24 up front at Bedford. But it's a smaller town. So I could easily run between Kilmarnock and Wrexham, for example, which isn't too bad, and get a full train. Of course, I could run one or two carriages between Swansea and Penzance and Bournemouth in a little triangle, and that might work out as well. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of dig it. I do kind of dig it. Okay, then. Okay, sorry about that. I had to dip away for a moment. Look at something. But yeah, I think now we're going to just build ourselves a little station again. So I'm going to build a little station here. Going to get a little depot going. So we're going to build from here up to there. I wonder if this delete also works for that. No. So that's not going to connect up. Okay, so that's for selling trains. I was hoping it would auto-connect that. So yeah, we're still... Okay, so we put it too close, basically. So that's as close as we can get. Okay. Guess that's fine. Okay, engines. Let's get ourselves a big boy. Let's get the Baldwin. And we're going to get... Yeah, why not? Let's set up for train 2, so orders. Again. head to that station. Not unload. No. How do I get rid of that order? How do I get rid of the order? Okay, the orders. We just click here and then we can do it. Okay. So we're gonna go full load. Oh, that's not a station. Oh. Yeah, okay. Okay, brain cells will work when pointed in the correct direction. At least some days they will. Lovely, okay. I know there's a station. So... unload. And then start. Okay, let's see how that works. Let's see how that works. So it should be basically the same idea as the passengers. There's already a little bit of wood. Just gonna load that wood on. I'm just gonna jump out of that for now. Just adding wood in. And then we're gonna head over here. And see what we can do. So we should just be able to deliver. Yep. Come. Oh my god, I don't know why I'm connected to this window fully. Didn't want to be. Wanted to move it out the way. So there you go, it's now making planks. So I guess I can set up another one to take those planks somewhere else. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah. Looks like we've got a full load. So, a fairly simple system then. I like the fact that it's got a bunch of different things you can just put in. Because that will help. As I say, there's a bunch of achievements. Set up things to be transparent, plant some vegetations. Some really cool bits in here. What's this? I'm not sure. Terrain tools, roads, rails, your quests. So we got to invest a bunch of coal. So we can get coal, but then how would we turn that into coins? So the tool works. Okay, so we're building up a little load over here of planks. So then I guess we'd need to move the planks over to here and then get ourselves a coal mine and throw that over there as well. That'll get us the coal. That'll allow us to build a steam train and enter the steam age. So there we are then. That's a quick little look, first impressions of this game. So this is Mashinky. As I say, it's available on Steam right now for $29.99 US dollars. You can play in the 3D view or this very, very nice isometric board game feel. I feel this gives you a better view of what the world's like, and once you set things up, you can actually just watch everything go. And yeah, you can see the amount of money we got coming in from the trains, and I kind of like that. I do kind of like that. So it looks like they've got 7 eras to run through. As early access progresses, introduce more eras. In the future, you'll progress from the age of steam through the modern world into the future. So that's kind of cool. You can even get up to the maglev super trains in the future as well. So it's available right now in early access. It's probably going to be there for another 6 months to a year, probably at most. It's already got a thriving community. There you go. Just asking me now to deliver logs, which is kind of what we've already been doing. So it wants to get up there, but it looks like we're gonna be pretty good. So I wonder, this little train we've got, once it's unloaded, if I can chuck it into the depot and speed the game up a little bit, just so it gets there. There we go. And then we can add on another one. So now it's going to pick up 14 at a time. What is it going into the depot for there? Not sure. We're okay. No, I'm kind of impressed. I'm kind of impressed. But there we go. So we should now be able to get a bit more progress on that quest. And that should keep that one open, hopefully. Okay. But no, I'm pretty impressed with the way it works. So I can see the board game aspect they were talking about. Like I say, the music's pretty good. The graphics are kind of cool. The level of detail, pretty fun. Those roads. But no, I'm pleasantly surprised. I heard some good things, but I wasn't sure exactly what this game would be. Because it was in early access, and that always sort of has me questioning a little bit. Always has me questioning a little bit. Like I said, this is from Jan Zeleny, a Czech developer, and it's good. It's good. I'm a bit lost for words because I didn't think it would be. But yeah, right now, see, we've already done that. So now it's pushing you in the right direction. Like we figured out, it'll be the tool works. So we've got one here, one down there. Probably would have been easier to do this one because we can pick up both in one spot and just loop around to the tool works. But yeah, no, I really kind of like that. And here you can see the little rail we put down earlier, the stamp. So you can see we got trains able to run on 2 different tracks. They got a crossover underneath, so you can come in from either direction in towards the same stations. You can switch pretty easily. But yeah, you can see as well which way the trains go in and which ways they come out. No, it's pretty cool. It's pretty fun. 72% positive of the last sort of few reviews. Very, very positive from the all-time. It's one of those games, I think, that you might not appreciate until you play it. That's certainly where I fell in. Where I liked the idea of the game, but I was sort of questioning how good it really would be. But I like as well that I'm able to play a little bit at my own pace. I can just let them all go on about their business, earn some money, slowly progress, not really worry about it too much. And when I'm ready, I can hit those objectives and I can try and like push the pace again, get those coins, get everything set up. But yeah, right now, kind of enjoying just chilling with it. And different places, like, you know, set up for different sort of different things. Like here we get planks, but here we get planks plus wood coins, which we're also collecting down here. It's another form of currency. So no, all in all, I'm very impressed. Check it out. As I say, still early access, so a lot of work to be done. But as we saw earlier, a vibrant modding community. 163 assets on the Steam Workshop. And a lot has been removed because it infringed on others' copyrights. So you just imagine that they were probably close to 300 before that. So he's removed over 100, there's 160 odd now. Absolutely fantastic. So if this is your kind of game, if you like Transport Tycoon and those kind of games, you're a fan of the board game style or the real world style, that's up to you. But I think both do a good job at showing what's where and what you can do, and pretty happy we can earn our money back on this lot. Nice. I wonder if we can actually like delete things, building in the way. So we can't do that. Oh, but we can't do that building. Not enough tokens. So it costs money to delete all these. But yeah, we can try to ruin some places. Okay, that is interesting. And we can't do anything, I guess. Not exactly sure what these mean. I would like some tooltips. There are some issues like this where I don't think that there's enough information given. I don't know what that's trying to show me. Is that a way of gaining? Do passengers pay that amount of money over this amount of things? I don't know. Deforestation. So we got Deliver 1,000 logs within 10 years from this forest. Okay. We get coal and logs from there. So that's a good reason to do that. So coal and logs, deliver the logs over, make some money, and then throw them here to make even more wood and coal tokens or money. Interesting. Yeah, so the game, like I say, it's got its own feel to it, its own style to it, but I quite dig that. I know there's road vehicles as well. We can see a little bit about those. So we got passengers here in the semi-bus, home and logs, cracked wood and cracked coal at the moment. I'm assuming out of this area there'll be even more with different industries and so on. But yeah, I give this a thumbs up. Go check it out, guys. It's on Steam right now, and it's only going to get better. It's only going to get better. Wow. 5 or 7 ages are going to be in the game. Early access, we're going to develop even more. Thriving modding community. Nice, relaxed pace of game. Play it your way and develop the world. You may even be able to invent a few things. Who knows? But right now, I'm kind of pleasantly surprised. I thought it'd be good. I didn't realize it would look this good. I'm very surprised by that for an early access game, because some early access games just aren't as good as they could be. You know, they aren't as good as you really think. So, hey, that's kind of cool though, the way everything is set up. I'm enjoying seeing how this all has come together. Got a ton of planks over there as well. Absolute ton of planks. We need 3 wood to get down into 2 planks. That's what that's all about. But yeah, no, nice style, nice fun little game. And I think that would be kind of cool. If we can get some multiplayer in here, if we can get a bunch of other sort of new game from the developers, and then also, like I say, the workshop, modding community, get all that going. There seems to be an absolute ton of content planned, and a lot more than we've seen here today in this little tutorial kind of bit. But yeah, Mashinky is on the Steam store right now. It's quite an expensive game for an early access game, but I think you can already see there's a lot of game already for it. So if this is your kind of thing, I'm sure that's not going to put you off. If it's not your kind of thing, then hey, take another look around. Maybe look at, you know, another long play sort of on YouTube. Someone that's been playing the game for a couple of months and's got their own like long-term save. It's the type of thing I do before deciding to buy or not. But I'm going to recommend this. I thought I'd be a bit more hesitant, but it's just, oh, I can see how it'll be really addicting. And looking at some of these screenshots on the Steam store, I'm not going to spoil it. Go check it out yourself. But and yeah, being able to travel in the vehicles as well. That's something I really like. I really like doing stuff like this. Look at that. Oh. Unbelievable. There we go, we'll slow it down. Watch the train go by. And into the station one last time. I've been Chris Army. Thanks very much, guys, for being here, and I appreciate your support. As always, Mashinky, a nice train transport simulator. Yeah, good sounds, good graphics, fun gameplay, and I really kind of dig it, you know. I really kind of dig it. Jan, you did good. You did good. $29.89 in the Steam store. Check it out. It might be on sale at some point. It's still at early access though, so I wouldn't expect that for a while. It's probably going to be there for a while more. because I know the list of incoming features is still quite long, so I don't expect it to be fully released until then. But seeing as you've got a fully functioning game right now, it's not your typical early access fodder. So yeah, just gonna have to recommend this one, and recommend that you check out more content on this channel, as always. But always check out more content on Mashinky elsewhere, and just see if overall it feels like something for you. But like I say, I'm happy with it. So y'all take care. I'll see you back here soon for more reviews and fun. As always, I've been Chris Holme. I appreciate your time. I'll see you soon.